What do you do when the only thing you can see is the muzzle flash of someone shooting at you in the dark? In this video, Ralph Friedman, a retired NYPD detective, tells you the true story about a burglary in progress call, which he and his partner had to go blindly into a pitch black apartment. Now stick around. At the end of this video, we have a gun giveaway you can enter for a free chance to win that ends soon. Now, let's play the video.
And we heard the girl screaming, and we proceeded down this hallway, only going by our hearing. And a male jumped out from the door, and right away he was shooting at us. It was lighting up like a strobe effect, where I pressed my gun against him and fired. My name is Ralph Friedman. I'm a retired NYPD detective. I served in the police department from 1968 to January of 1984. Took a lot of violent criminals off the streets of New York City. Fear is a very important thing because it keeps you sharp. But it's the mindset of being like a warrior, and shootings do occur in a moment. Well, it started out that day where I had to go to court. So I wasn't working my regular hours, and I wasn't working with my regular partner. And this other plainclothesman, Cal Unger, who was in the same unit as me, but not my direct partner, he came back from a court case. So the boss, who was working at the time, put us together to finish out our tour. And this job came over the air from communications as a burglary in progress. And a unit picked it up, and we picked it up to back up the unit. We were closer, so we got there first. And it came over the air again that there was a girl calling for help from the apartment. So now you have a civilian that's in desperate need of help. And when we got up there, we had our guns drawn, and we saw the door of the apartment was ajar, like 5 or 6 inches, and the frame was broken. So we knew we had a bona fide crime. We went into this apartment that was open, but it was pitch black. They had drapes and blankets and everything covering the windows. You couldn't see anything. And we heard a girl screaming. So we proceeded deeper into the apartment. And what it did was it led us right into a living room area, which we learned. And there was a hallway leading out of there at the other end that led straight back to a bathroom. And to the right was a bedroom. It was a bedroom door there. But we couldn't see any of these things. And we heard the girl screaming, and we proceeded down this hallway, only going by our hearing. We were about approximately 3.5 feet from the door, and a male jumped out, and right away he was shooting at us. All we could do was return fire to the muzzle flash that we saw. It was lighting up like a strobe effect, because bullets were flying everywhere, and my partner got hit right away, and he went down, and I saw him emptying his gun as he went down. I knew that I had to stop this threat, or he was going to shoot more bullets into me or my partner. I was trying to count my shots as fast as it happened. You always want to at least save one, which I did. And we wound up firing about 17 rounds in that area. And my partner took 7 rounds, 5 of them direct hits into the torso. I hit the perpetrator a few times, but he tried to run past me, ran right into me, where I pressed my gun against him and fired. And that was my last round, and I killed him right there. My partner took one in him into the sac of the heart that holds fluid under the heart, and we carried him downstairs, and they rushed him to the hospital. We had highway units closing off all the intersections, and they just raced him there, and that's what saved his life. The officers on the scene. And he made medical history, taking 72 pints of blood during a 3-hour operation. It is survival, and you have to stop that threat. I had no problems with taking a life because I knew the other side of the coin is I'm saving lives. My name is Ralph Friedman. I'm a retired New York City police detective. I was on the job 14 years, from 1970 to 1984. I'm also the author, co-author of the book Street Warrior, and I'm also the subject and host and star of Street Justice The Bronx, which are both now available on Amazon.com.
Thanks for sticking around to the end of this video. And as promised, we have a gun giveaway that's going to end soon. All you have to do is click on the link below and reveal the brand new gun you can win. I'm Kevin Michalowski, Director of Content for the U.S. Concealed Carry Association. If you enjoy videos like this, please subscribe to this channel and click on that notification bell. We'll notify you every time something new comes out. Stay safe, and we'll see you in the next video.